I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry.
A breathtaking view of Ski City, USA. This is where it's all going down tonight. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, 2 NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Utah, they've had a difficult season. Anything they're attempting to do hasn't worked out, as the frustration is evident. With that said, though, they still want to end this season on a high note.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. And for Utah, and both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. Here's Stockton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight, as well as the style of play.
Pass to Cowens. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Here's Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. The shot by Danley, no good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Jay. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And Boston has possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Cowens. To the paint. Here's Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Stockton. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Ball stolen. Pulls up on the wing, and it's Boston scoring again.
They've come out the locker room hizza 4 for 4 to start tonight.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Danley. They need this, and he lays it in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Bird. Takes it inside, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Celtics, Larry Bird. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Jones. Up and in on the layup.
Taking this defense to task so far. No misses in their first 5 attempts.
Utah trailing here. To the inside. Here's Malone. Boston with a rebound. Outside Jones. There's the drive. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Here's Jay. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Down low. Here's Eden. Up again. Cowens grabs the board. And it's the Celtics ball. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. Pass to McHale. Ooh, it's stolen away. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Stockton. Inside. Here's Eden. And it's in there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Cowens. Here's McHale. He can't get it to go. And Utah will come the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
Well, there was a good back and forth between these teams last year, if you remember. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on the right way.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. The Celtics have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to McHale. To the paint. Can't get it to fall.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anymore.
Here's Eaton. Down low. Here's Stockton. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Here's Jay. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Jones. To the middle. And it's blocked. Here's Danley. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 5. Here's Stockton. And he gets it to go.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And Boston calls time here. And with the All-Star. Break coming up, Grant. I got to ask you, what do you think of the format changes?
You know what? At first, I was a little apprehensive about the change, but it's really made the game more competitive, that's for sure. So it's so much fun to see everyone crank it up to full gear for a stretch there at the end and give the fans a show.
Russell's checked in for Boston.
Bill Russell.
Outside Jones. Pass to Bird. To the inside. And he makes it on the layup. 5 points in the game.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Here's Malone, guarded by Russell. Shots blocked. Here's Bird. He had 25 points in his last game. Six to shoot. Goes back up. Blocked.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this game.
And it's Jay missing. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Jones. Rebound, Utah. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Well, it was too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggled to keep any kind of momentum going.
Here's Malone. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
They have to figure out job to establish position and square up.
Substitution.
Boston shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. White with it. He's coming off a 13-point game again.
And there was a lot he gave him on that other end of the floor. Don't forget about that. His defense was a big factor. He had to
Celtics substitution.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. So the Celtics 5 right now. Here's Jay. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. That one goes in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
White on the wing. Pass to McHale. Here's Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. from deep. The rebound by Malone. The Jazz have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.